guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a Nespresso coffee haul and I'm really excited. I've never really done like a online order like this before, and if you're new to my channel, my husband Derek gifted me a new Nespresso machine. I will link the video below. It was in my Christmas day vlog that I did, and you can see my reaction to getting this machine. Now it's been a few weeks and I've had a chance to play with the machine, and I actually have an updated coffee area coming up for you, a video on that. And also I'm going to be doing a comparison between my Keurig and the Nespresso machine that I have. I do have both. I'm very spoiled, and I really want to share my passion of coffee. If you follow me on Snapchat, I have been sharing my thoughts of what I think of my Nespresso machine, and I really want to do a dedicated video on my thoughts, pros and cons of both machines, because I think fantastic lines of machines. That being said, stay tuned for that upcoming video. So today I want to share what I got for my Nespresso. Now, finding out once I've got this particular, mine is the Nespresso Vertuoline, and it uses a specific little kind of half moon capsule, as I call it. And finding out you can't buy these in stores. I have looked everywhere, and even talking with like Best Buy, going to, I haven't gone to my coffee corner yet, but when I've gone there for Keurig, I haven't seen the Nespresso line for this machine there. But I have looked at all stores. I've even looked at stores, major retailers online. No one carries the Nespresso Vertuoline coffee. So that to me was a bit frustrating because I found that, well, except for Amazon. Amazon has certain ones, but it's more expensive. So I was fortunate enough that the machine I got, and when Derek purchased it in December, there was a certain time frame in Canada that allowed you, if you spent a certain amount on a because they have different lines like they do, like different models like they do for Keurig. So if you spend over a certain amount, you would get this $100 credit to put towards anything on their website. But you had to register on the website and set an account. So I did that because then I was able to get a bunch of coffee and to get a storage kind of tower thing for them as well. So I used my credit up. It took about a week or so to get that credit done up, and it was really easy and simple to do. I will go into more detail on the video when I do my comparison, but in essence, you just go on the website nespresso.ca if you live in Canada. I'm not sure about the States, but I believe it would be nespresso.com. You set up an account and you can order directly there, and it ships really quickly. There were two options for shipping. 2-day delivery was $6.95, which is what I did. It actually came in less than 2 days. I ordered this late Tuesday night? No, Wednesday night. Tuesday night. Yes, it was like 10 o'clock at night, and actually came yesterday, Thursday, and it was just on my doorstep ready to go. So very super fast shipping. The other shipping you could do is next day, but that's $25, and I think for one extra day it wasn't even that. Go the cheaper route unless you need to get it ASAP. So my model did come with a few coffees to try, but I like more flavored coffees. That's my preference. So I was able to go in and buy them. So I'm going to get into it. Sorry, that was kind of a long intro, but thought I would explain it a little bit as to why I purchased online, because I didn't really have much of an option. There you go. So that may be a turnoff to some people to shop online for this machine. What I ended up doing was when you purchase the capsules for this specific machine, you have to buy them in packs of 10. So I've opened it up because I had to have one today, which was, I'll get into that shortly. So I didn't take everything out. I just made sure I got what I wanted, and I wanted to share with you guys. So you have to buy them in packs of 10. And this one is the Hazelino, and I bought 10 of those. I bought 10 of the Caramelizio. Obviously it's in Italian and I don't speak Italian. Next 10 I got was the Venezio. And those ones are standard that they have. And I found on the website that they have some limited variety coffees as well. So I was really excited about that because I saw there were 3 different ones. There was a pumpkin spice. I've tried pumpkin spice coffee. It's not my favorite thing. It was the gingerbread variety, and I think that'll be super yummy. And then the last one that I actually got 2 of these because when I bake, one of my favorite things to have or to bake is banana bread, and they had a banana bread coffee. So I ended up getting 20 of these. And as I said, I've already opened the one because I wanted to try banana bread today. And I want to show you, even the packaging of these capsules is really pretty. So I'm going to just show you the banana bread one. When you open up the packaging, it comes like this. Let's pull it out. So there's 5 on each side, and they're kind of at this angle to pull out. Now you can certainly keep them in the boxes because it's pretty sleek. But for purposes here, I'm going to show you. Now, each of their coffees, whether it's espresso or coffee, are all kind of color-coded and have different patterns or whatnot, which this one's really pretty. It has like this little swirl pattern. And then on each of the capsules, on the flat part actually tells you what the name of the coffee is. And what I like too is it tells you how many ounces it's going to dispense. So most of their coffees do just under 8 ounces. I usually add a couple more ounces of water because Nespresso I've found tends to be on the more strong, the coffee's stronger. So I like to add about 10 ounces of water, so I have to eyeball that. But I like that they're all labeled, and then it tells you how much water will make a cup of coffee. But aren't these pretty? And they are metal, and I do recycle that by cleaning it out. But I love these. They're like a half moon shape. I had the banana bread this morning, and it was really good. When it was brewing, you could smell that hint of a banana bread. And when I like to have creamer in my coffee, I had that little bit of flavor of the banana bread. So I thought it was really good. And again, I have found that the Nespresso are quite strong compared to any of the stronger Keurig coffees I have had. This is much more intense. So that's something I will talk about as well, but very good and very flavorful. So I'm really excited that I got my coffee. It was really, really simple process for checkout. My credit was there in my account on Nespresso. And no, I am not sponsored by them, but I have been having people ask me about the different flavors, what I think of it. And I wanted to share that with you, and kind of how, when you order online, this is how you will have to order them. And the price is for the variation ones, like the banana bread, gingerbread, and the pumpkin, were $1.20 per one of these. And then the Venezio or any of the other coffees were $1.10 to $1. So they are a bit more pricier than what you would get for a normal K-cup. But it was very simple to do, and actually what I like as well is they show you on the website and also on this box how strong, like on a scale of 1 to 11, where is that coffee sitting at. And the Venezio, the caramel one, and the hazelnut one all are around a 6, and then the banana bread, like the variation style, are at a 5, and it was still strong. So I absolutely love the packaging. I think, like you can tell, the variation ones are much more bright and colorful compared to the regular line that they have. So very, very pretty packaging, and done very well. And when you get like the Vertuoline coffee maker, one side has the you can store the capsules in, but it stores up to a certain amount. I can't remember. Had that credit. I decided I was going to purchase one of the Vertuoline storage caddies, I guess you could call, and it's really sleek looking. This retails for $25 on their website, and because I had the credit, I decided to get one. So I'm going to open that up and see what it looks like. This is fancy. Look at this. Has this little lid like this. Wow, this is pretty dang fancy. There's not much to it for $25. But it's kind of nice that they slide in. The capsules will slide into each spot. There's 3 different ones, so let's try one and see. Okay, I figured it out. There was no, yeah, I had to look at a picture. What you do is you take this thing, whatever you want to call it, and it goes in between here. And it stores like that. So it stores a total of 30 of these, and then you just pull it out, I guess. I think I put that the wrong way. I don't know, guys. Oh, there's little arrows to show you how it... Let's do that right, guys. Okay. Did I do it right? Yes, I did. It's a bit misleading because I thought that these come off and then they store somehow, but they don't. You have to store it using the thing that it comes in, which is interesting, I guess. And then you just pull it out and yeah, interesting. That's not what I was thinking at all, but I think it looks real pretty. Not what I was thinking at all, but it's a lovely display. Do I think it's worth $25? Heck no. If I had to buy this out of pocket, I'd be kind of probably annoyed with that because that's just me. But I had a credit and I'm glad I didn't. I don't know. I don't know. It's okay. It's nothing like yeah. Okay. There you go. I learned something new. But sorry, it took me a while to figure that out. So I'm kind of like perplexed by that. They have a different storage as well. That's kind of like a, not a drawer, but it's like a circular disc looking thing. And then you can store them and then it has a lid. I don't know, something interesting. But that's how it looks, guys. And I think it looks really pretty. It took me a moment to figure out. It does show right on the front of the packaging. But I didn't realize, I thought they were built-in towers. I didn't realize it was the actual packaging that comes in here that sits in there. Kind of cool if you think about it, but in a way, yeah, if you're like me and you're not good with, yeah. So anyways, there is my unboxing of some yummy coffee. I hope that you have enjoyed seeing some different coffees that I have picked up on Nespresso's website and whatnot. So thank you so much for watching. I'd like to know, do any of you own a Nespresso? Because I know there's a few different models like the Keurig. If you do, which line do you have? Do you have the Vertuoline? I think I've been being told it's like Derek thinks it's the newest line that they have out there. Or do you have one of the other ones that the coffee cup things are like a pod? They almost look like they're similar to a K-cup kind of thing, but these are like a capsule. But let me know if you guys own one and what your thoughts of it. I really do enjoy it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.